Okay, we're now on to episode number 8. And for the eagle-eyed amongst you, you will notice that not anything has moved. Nothing has moved from the table between episode 7 and 8, even though it's a week later. That's not true, actually, because as I said, they're all coming now a month at a time, so I'm getting 4 episodes at a time. So, let's make a start on episode number 8. And here we go. This is Star Wars R2D2 Build Your Own, episode number 8. What's going to be really bad is that I've built 5, 6, 7 and 8 all at the same time. And I love doing it. I really enjoy doing it. And the problem I'm going to see is that I'll now put this away after this one, and I'm going to be like, no, I've got nothing to do for another month, and that's always sort of really disappointing. Because I almost wish I'd get it every week, because it would give me something to look forward to, even though each piece probably takes about 10 minutes to put together. And if you're good at this, then you're going to have even more. You're going to do it a lot quicker. So, never mind. So let's open up. And by the way, while I'm doing this, please, as episode 8, R2D2. Build your own. I'll just say right now, please subscribe if you want to see me doing this right through to the end. And also if you want to then see me in April going to America and going alien hunting with my 2 children. Bear in mind my children are 25 and 20, so they're not kids. But we're going alien hunting. We're going to go see if we can get probed in Nevada. And that's coming up on the channel, obviously in April. And put a like if you like it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you think this is absolutely crazy, then please do tell me. I'll still carry on doing it, so. But I'm gonna, of course, I'll still enjoy doing it. Okay, so we're opening up the magazine first. That's the right way. And the usual stuff. There's lots of stuff in there about basically whatever they can fit into it. So what we're doing today is we're extending the head chassis and we're starting the top ring. Okay, that sounds strange if not exciting. Right, so let's get started. We're going to need the screwdriver and we're going to get started. So episode 8, the bits from episode 8. The other reason why I'm doing all this in one go rather than waiting sort of months and things to do it is simply I'm terrified I'm going to lose a lot of the parts, because there are so many of these tiny little screws. And I'm talking, I've just lost one, I just realised one had fallen out, and these are coming, at least they're in packets which I don't have to open yet. But there are so many of these little tiny screws that I'm terrified of losing. So at least if I do 4 weeks episodes at a time, I'll have less chance of losing them, I hope. Because remember, if you do lose things, you're pretty much scuppered, aren't you? Anyway, let's have a look what we've got today. So, another empty bag, put that there. We've got the usual white paper. We have got, look at that, that is amazing. That is it's like a little tiny Klingon blade if you're a Star Trek fan. Forget that. Pretend I've edited it out. And it's got lots of little bits. And we've got 2 more of these bits, which I guess will fit. Is it going to finish it? No, it's not. It's not going to finish it. Oh, that's disappointing. That means that in the next episode, maybe in the next episode, we've got to be careful here. That looks like that one's got to be done there, and that one's got to be done there. Yeah, so it doesn't mean there'll be something. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, so what do we need? We need start by taking the assembly from stage 2, 2 new frames, and 4 more of the screws that came with the fit in the earlier frames. Now that'll be that, because I didn't open those. Let's put that over there. I haven't done that for a while, have I? I love this. I love it. That's fantastic. Love it. Right. 2 new frames. So we take. It says. Yes, that's right. You put that one. So we take. There's a thing in there. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. And obviously we'll need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that one back. And now I'm going to fit these to there. And there we go. Now, the reason I did it like that is because it does show that the open one, the bit with the open one, because the rest are all closed, does have the hole there. I'm just looking at the dude, and yeah, it does look like there's a little sort of something that comes out of there. So, yeah, and that's it. So it just showed that that one goes next to the there's open one there. So that's sorted. So we've done all that, and again it shows you loads of pictures just showing how that goes. So that's that. Put that on one side, and now we move back over to. Hey, actually, does that go on? No, that's too big. About that one. Yeah, no good. Don't worry. Right. So now we move over to this. This. We open this up, and just get them out the way for now. We've got a little blue plastic bit. We've got like something like a little slider of some sort, and then 2 Klingon blades. Yes, I could spend hours doing that. Right. Take all 3 metal parts supplied this time. All 3, oh, that's the 3 metal parts, with 2 silver screws supplied with issue 7. Now, I didn't open issue 7, so where the hell are the screws from issue 7? Hang on. Oh, but good God, I don't know. I don't remember having any issue 7 screws. Oh, there's one of them looks loose. Look, you see, this is the problem. There's stuff going loose all over the place. There. I don't remember 2 silver screws from issue 7. Because these were the ones for that, and maybe they were for this. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to scream. Give me a minute while I think about it. Okay, I'm back. I can only assume, and I'm going to see if this works with this one, because they're 2 different size screws, and the only hope I've got, because it says silver and I did get 2 black ones, all I can assume is they were issue 6, and these, because they're not opened yet, are issue 7. Oh God. So what it says is that they've got dovetails. They dovetail in like that, and then you put this like that, and then put a little screw through. I'm going to give it a go to see if it's this before we scream. And how do they go? They go through the back way. They go in the back door. Well, they fit anyway. Let me try fitting one of the larger screws and just see if they fit as well. This is where it gets tough for me, because I don't know, perhaps it's my fault for not sort of keeping things, maybe labelling them would be good. And going, now they don't fit very well. They don't go in, so that's good. That's good. I think I'll just wedged it in there though, but that's good. So that means, yeah, that's good. So I'll put that back in there. So these must be episode 7 screws. Good God. But yeah, maybe, and this is a tip for anybody else doing it, as you open these, not that, I'm going to be honest, not that you've been looking at me going, oh, let's see how this guy's done it, so that, because obviously I'm going to copy him. But it would be a good idea to sort of literally go, right, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, until you sort of start putting stuff together. But yeah, I think that's it, because if you look, they do sort of, they don't rise too far out of the top, whereas the other ones are obviously about another couple of millimeters bigger, and they will rise out of the top. So there we go. That's that, and that's that. And actually, that is episode number 8. And I like the idea now. Oh, hang on, hey up. No, it's not. No, it's not. Blooming heck. Look, there's over the page. There's more. Oh my God. This is going to be a long episode. This could be a long episode. Well, I'm not going to make a part 2. I know on the previous one I said I'd do a part 2, but to be honest, I'm going to keep going. Right, okay, so we put that to one side. Now we come with this, the bit that came out of this, plus the 2 ankle bits that we did in the last episode. Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to need this. Oh, we would need this. I've just put all the screws in here. Okay, tip all the screws out into a pile. Put these screws into this pile here, there. Oh God, this is good. I need this, and I actually think I need the leg. We need the leg as well. Well, that still isn't bloody screwed in either. I just noticed that. Right, okay, keep calm. Stay with it. So we take this, and we fit, and it, oh no, it looks like that way. There's not, actually, that's really good. There's only one way this can fit. You can't do it any other way other than that way. So the lug is on the back, the lug on the thing is on the back, and we take this one and do exactly the same. So good. We got the ankle. Yeah, that's good. That's five pictures just to do that. That's good. Okay, take the right ankle plate, which you temporarily fitted to the leg. No, I didn't, because it fell off because it was no screws. Align the assembly with it as shown, noting how the 4 round lugs and 2 flat tab match up with the holes and the slots. Okay. A is right. They're right there, lad. They're right there. That's it. Perfect fit. Hey, you know, it might be a lot of money, but it is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah, might be a lot of money, but yeah. Okay, hey, look at this. It looks like screw one of the black screws in issue 7. Now we have got 2 screws. Here we are. Open these. Here we go, 2 screws. So at least I'm using them up, because I tell you something, I'm fed up with not having flipping screws, all hundreds of screws dotted around everywhere. Right, anyway, meanwhile, back into happy times. We push this in there. That's good. We take this black screw, and we put that into there. Screwed in to there. So that looks like that now. Which actually is exactly... Hang on, that's a good point. Is that right? Oh, you jerk. We'll now take them back apart, because I did it like that. Like that. And actually, that thing needs to go back there. That's better. It fits much better now. I am useless, I have to not. You have to admit. I am mechanically challenged. I am mechanically challenged, and yet I am a technical project manager. Do you know that? I'm a technical project manager. I do have no idea how I could ever be put anywhere near the word technical. As soon as anything technical comes in, I have not got a clue. Anyway, as long as my boss is not watching this, that's fine. That's fine. So, surely, and we say surely, there should be something that goes into there. So I've put those 2 screws into there. But 2 things should, you'd think, go in there. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they actually just fit. Because I have to admit that is very, very tight. So now, refit the plate. Yeah, so basically it says refit the plate. That's there. But this is not affixed permanently as yet, because obviously there must be something else. But basically that's it. So that's the leg. And we've got that done. And again, that's not fixed permanently yet either. Isn't the top bit. Because obviously there must be something else to screw in. Just make sure that is the last page this time. Yes, it is. So that's cool. So what we've got now, after episode 8, we've got a right leg. And he's got his right ankle fitting done. Still not connected. We have got parts of the head. So that's the head. And I suppose if we look at this little dude here, that's sort of this part here. So that's his head. And that's the head that, like that, right? Okay. And then this bit, then I would assume, will somehow... I guess there'll be a hole there somehow, but it will go like, I guess, like that. Something like that. And there are obviously a million screw holes in there, which will go with a million of screws that I've got. That'll probably tie in somewhere down the line. But hey, that's all for future. That's cool. Good. So that will become... episode number 9, no doubt. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick thing. What's coming in episode 9? Oh, right. So, episode 9, we must get the other part of that. So, we get the part that fits in there. We also get the final part of one of these. So, that's good. We get the final part of that. We get 2 more of those. 2 more of those there, and that'll obviously fit those 2 together. And then we get some other little blibby blobs there in the middle. So that's episode 9, and that's going to be, for me, a month's time. Hopefully, for people who want to watch this and are still sticking with me watching this, it will be in a week's time. So please subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Please leave a comment if you want to tell me that I am absolutely rubbish. Give me, give me a like if you like watching it. Give me a dislike if you don't like me. Please don't. And that's it. So thank you very much for that. I will finish off, and I'm going to spend some time doing this. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's so cool. So cool. So cool.